Okay. Once again, Luke Bracy. I like to say many things to you, but I don't know how much the computer will take. I have to hold it up just to be sure that it doesn't overheat and crashes. Okay? So, let me see. I found a song that I'm going to do. I don't want to explain too much because it seems like if I explain too much, I might lose the whole thing. Yeah, the powers that be don't want me to explain too much. Maybe I don't know. Okay, so I won't be able to explain too much, and I like to get my eyes close up, and I can't either. I try, but when I have a lot of lighting, I don't know which lighting will give me the best you know, capture my eyes. So I think I have one lighting, but I don't know. I think I broke the light bulb. I broke the one that gave me very good lighting, and I forgot which one it was. So there's different lightings as you can get, as you know, you're in the business, and you will know better than I. But I don't know which one it is. Maybe you can show me. Post me some pictures of light bulbs that will give me the best lighting. I don't know. Okay, so I don't want to say too much because I'm afraid that this might crash. So I'll try to do a few of these short videos, so at least I don't lose everything. And this is my idea of me dressed up as the hunch front, or the hunchback of Notre Dame, or the Igreja da Calendaria, or Igreja da Candelaria, okay, in Rio de Janeiro, etc. And on behalf of all the hunchbacks and all the hump fronts of the world. And I must lodge this. I like to lodge a complaint on behalf of Jesus and all the aliens that have ever visited planet Earth, okay, in reference to the people of Earth. So there are people that will join me in this complaint. I am sure there's many people that, you know, that agree with the things that I write about. If you're one of those people, then, you know, you're with me. If not, many people will still be in the dark, and they will know what I'm talking about. And then there are people that will know what I'm talking about, but they will be against me. It's just the same. It's always the same story. It seems like, doesn't it? So this is on behalf of Jesus and every alien that has ever visited planet Earth. You know, what they have found here on this planet, and also on behalf of everybody who might be watching us from any other star right now. You know, any civilization that is capable of receiving our transmissions. And they're watching, they're monitoring us, and they're watching because they know that we're about to have our so-called apocalypse. Okay, so this is on behalf of everybody, so everybody out there can know that I did this for the record. And greetings to everybody. Okay, you see the symbol? Again, this symbol symbolizes the four corners. See, it's a rectangle. The four corners of the universe, as is the four corners of the earth, the four winds, etc. As I sang in, for instance, Le Moulin de Mon Coeur. The windmills of our mind. It talks about the four corners, or the four winds, or whatever. Okay, it symbolizes a universal symbol for including everything. So these are the four corners. The rectangle or the square, whatever, it symbolizes the four corners of the cosmos. It means everything, okay? And then the triangle is an association with aliens visiting us here on Earth, okay? And as you can see, this is what I tried to do in the video with Quasimodo, what I call JAWSSIMODO. This was when Maureen O'Hara died, okay, because she was a gypsy woman, gypsy girl, gypsy lady, okay, that was in the Hunchback of Notre Dame. This is from Victor Hugo, Immortal Classic. If you've seen the movie, I got the movie here, okay, you will see at the beginning it says Victor Hugo's Immortal Classic. Okay, and I was talking to you about immortalizing Maria. Okay, so here they are. And I rented out the other ones too. This is the Quiet Man with John Wayne. Okay, this is where she sings "Oh Danny Boy." Okay, and this one I haven't seen yet, and I gotta return the. This is called The Long Great Line. I haven't seen this one. I don't remember that I ever saw. I don't know that I knew about this one before, but I knew about about these two apparently. Not, you know, from Danny Boy, I guess I've heard this before. I wasn't really very aware of that movie either. But this one apparently is the one that I saw in Cuba. Now, our woman in Havana, you know, Joanny Sanchez, I call her our woman in Havana, might be able to verify this for me. What year I actually saw this movie on TV or at the movies. The movie house in Jaruco, Cuba. It was right across from my dentist, the woman dentist that treated me when I broke my jaws. Inez, that was her name. And the movie house was right across from her. They were on the second floor. Inez had the dental practice on the second floor. You had to climb the stairs. There was a long stairs going from the door on the street. You had to climb a long stairs going up. It seemed like a very, very long stair for me as a child. I was like 8 years old. For me, it was a very, very, very long stair. And so they were on the second floor. And maybe, I don't remember if she had a little balcony, but the people, that was in one corner, then the other corner, you know, along the same side of the street there were people that had balconies. And there were some Chinese people that lived downstairs. Yeah, it was a wooden house, wooden floor. You could hear, I imagine that the Chinese people could hear the people on top, like when we were running around. I don't know. I never went down into the Chinese people's house, but I used to visit upstairs. The people that upstairs, we knew. So I used to go up there to the second floor. There was a balcony, and across from Inez was the movie house. So maybe I saw the movie at the movie house. I don't know. I don't remember. My mother doesn't remember either. But I must have seen the movie as a child in Cuba, or maybe it was a similar movie. I don't know. The two parts that I remember is the tambourines, because my sister then went on either before or after. This is already blurry in my mind. She went on to play the tambourine. And incidentally, my sister calls me belleza, which means beauty. You know, she's not going to call me beast. You know, she's not going to call me, hey, Quasimodo, right? She's my sister. So instead, ironically, it was somewhat ironic, she calls me belleza for beauty. So, yeah, like Beauty and the Beast. And she used to play the tambourine, which is the only instrument that I know that my sister learned to play. And in fact, even at Miami High, I think she started she was in a group, in a choir. She was in some kind of choir, I believe, and I remember that they practiced a song, Moon River. It's one of the songs that she practiced at Miami High. And I don't know if she played the tambourine again. That's the scene from the movie that I remember. So see, the things that stay in your mind, and in my mind, were not even the beautiful face of Maureen O'Hara, but instead she playing the tambourine. That's what stayed in my mind. And perhaps the water. Perhaps I have a very fuzzy idea about her giving the water to Quasimodo and also the bird. So see, these are the things that stay in your mind. So whoever did the thing in Cuba, okay, if they did their own Cuban version, okay, and this is something that somebody living in Havana maybe might be able to. This is why I call Joanny Sanchez, our woman in Havana. Maybe she can verify this, that in fact, if it wasn't Maureen O'Hara who I saw in Cuba, then if it was a Cuban version, did they include these other elements? And if they did, well, I have no idea. I have no idea what I saw in Cuba. But if they didn't, then the one that I saw was the one with Maureen O'Hara. And because those are the things that stand out in my memory. The movie was black and white, of course, and therefore I have no idea. And this is overheating. And if I don't do this quickly, I'm going to lose this again. So I'm going to even turn this off because maybe this adds to the heating. I don't know. Okay. I better do this very quickly. I'm going to turn off everything else quickly. Down Under is on TV, in fact, with Tom Selleck. And the movie in Australia, you know, like he's a cowboy in Australia, right? Or they want him to be a cowboy in Australia. Interesting. That's what's on. Okay, I have a few other files open. And I'm going to close everything that is not related. Because the more files I got open, the more the computer then tends to overheat. It's trying to keep up with everything. And it can't. So it overheats. And maybe tracking. Maybe somebody tracking me in the computer also makes it overheat. Okay, so let's see what happens. I'm sweating. I turned down the AC to 68. So, oh, and I got the 153 there in great, if you can see it, because that's the last figure that I posted last night for the Paris attacks. So you can look closely and you will see that I did the 153, and then I put the triangle on the rectangle around it. Okay, I found this song. So, oh Danny Boy, looks like I tried, and also L'Éternel est mon berger. Okay, and I tried, and whatever. Maybe I have done it. Maybe you know that I have done it. Look crazy, you know, because you know that I have posted many songs, videos that don't have the name on it, and I don't even know what's in them. And then I have some other songs that I have not published yet. So it might be one of those where I sang "Oh Lucas Boy," because I remember doing it. So, you know, either a moment of deja vu, you know, that has not happened yet, but in fact a moment of deja vu into the future, you know, or I did it, and it's a moment of something deja vu, you know, it's a deja vu phenomenon. Because I remember doing oh Lucas Boy, or maybe I included parts of it in another song, but I cannot find it. I have searched for it and I cannot find it. So I finally found this song that is very, I found a song in German that I like, in German, not an old song, but a modern song, something from now. It's a beautiful song. I think you like it, and I'm about to do it. I'm even afraid of showing anything else. Like I said, quickly, here it is. Let me show it to you briefly. There's Quickly Down Under, okay, with Tom Selleck, okay, just for the record, okay, and yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. It's pointing up, which is what I like to show, because I'm afraid, I'm superstitious and I don't like things showing the other way. So that's showing fine. Okay, so there it goes. Let me see Tom Selleck, just for the record. Okay, this is it's hot. It's not hot yet. I turned one. Okay, that's not Tom Selleck. I just want to capture Tom Selleck. So there's no Tom Selleck here. Okay, so you know that's Quickly Down Under. It says in here, let me see. So the record Quickly Down Under, an Old West sharpshooter goes to Australia, which is Tom Selleck, where his new boss expects him to kill Aborigines. But it's like cowboy, a western, an Australian western, where Tom Selleck is now, you know, expected to go into the outback and all the other places. Okay, it's just western spreading, you know. This is okay, never mind. I don't want to get into a long philosophical critiques about westerns and cowboys and Indians and Aborigines and everybody else on the planet. That's not what the point of this is. So this is a complaint. It's a complaint on behalf of Jesus and every other alien that has ever visited planet Earth, on behalf of all the aliens and all the alien civilizations watching us, even as we approach the apocalypse. Okay, and I'm going to sing finally this. I found a beautiful song in German, so I'm going to try to do it. Let me see. I just wanted to capture some Tom Selleck, and it doesn't seem to want to appear again. Where is Tom Selleck? Now it goes into a commercial. Okay, so I have to turn away back to me, and if it comes on, then I'll point it back to it. I have to make this a shorter video just in case it crashes. Okay, so it's back to me, and I won't be able to have I won't be able to capture. It's 30 minutes already, so 45 seconds, 46, 47. Okay, so now let me sing this song. See, now I'm going to turn it back on the screen because I need to read this. I need to be able to read the lyrics. And let me see, the computer is not overheating so much now. I would be surprised if it still crashes. It crashes when it overheats. So if I cannot show you, but I'm holding the laptop from the bottom, from the front of the bottom front, and raising it up like like this at an angle, so that the air circulates underneath and more, and it's able to something. I guess that the Toshiba doesn't have has a problem with ventilation. They all do, I think. They all overheat. A lot of computers overheat. They get hot. They don't make them. The little legs, the fourth thing that it sits on is too small. It's like this. That's not enough for ventilation underneath, and the fans don't work properly apparently. So the computers overheat when you have a lot of files open, and when somebody's tracking you, maybe even worse. Okay, so okay, let me so I have to keep it raised so that it doesn't it doesn't overheat. Let me see. So I'm going to turn it back on. You're going to see this, and so I won't be able to show you Tom Selleck. I wanted to show you Tom Selleck. Okay. Just for the record, I wanted to show you Tom Selleck. Okay. So now I'm going to turn the computer back on the, okay, he's coming on maybe. Let me see. I hope he does. I just want to show him. Where is Tom Selleck? It's very dark. It must have been a very overcast day in Australia, where it's so dark that you cannot even see Tom Selleck. Where is Tom Selleck? Why doesn't he appear so I can do the rest of the video, please? Tom Selleck, come on, show up, please. Come on, show forth, please. Let me see you, Tom Selleck, please. Okay, maybe something happened to Tom Selleck. Yeah, maybe that paper is having to do with him, where he is. Pass you quickly. Okay, he must think I'm stupid. Okay, so I wonder now. Next, no, it's 60 minutes. Look, it's 60 minutes and 22 seconds, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, and well, there it goes again. Is that him? Is that Tom Selleck? No, it doesn't look like him. I wonder. There's a cock on the fence, on one of the fence posts. Okay, where is Tom Selleck? Well, I'm sorry, I cannot show you Tom Selleck. There it is. There's Tom Selleck. Yay! Greetings quickly down under. There's Tom Selleck. Okay, Magnum PI. Yeah, that's him. Magnum PI in Hawaii. Okay, and the other guys. Okay. All right. So there it is. I showed them to you. Okay. And now it's on the record. Tom Selleck. Okay. Not long enough. I wanted to show him longer than that. Marston. Now, where's Mrs. Marston? That's somehow Marston. Who is that? Marston. Oh, Marston. The guy from I read. 40-year-old actor in the soap operas died. Yeah, his name was James Marston. Marston, the soap opera, One Life to Live or something, died. Was involved in a crash. Yeah, in an automobile accident. He didn't. I guess he did not die live long after the crash. I think. Yeah, 40-year-old. Yeah, that was on the news too. I forgot to mention him. Okay, there is another thing. There's another thing that is related. Marston, something like that. Yeah, 40-year-old guy that was in soap opera in the afternoon. I think One Life to Live or one of those soap operas. Okay, so now that's as much as you're gonna see of Tom Selleck. Oh, here's another thing. This is O Libro dos Medios, which I included in the collage. Okay, Allan Kardec. Okay, this is well, I have to. Okay, I showed them I have to sing this. The computer is now kind of getting cooler. I don't know. Let me see. I don't want to lose this. I better sing this. Okay, I better sing this. This is a beautiful song in German, and as you can see, I have to turn this back to the computer. See, and this is how I do it. I turn it to HDMI. Okay, so the computer can come through. There it is. Okay, which also overheats the computer. More things. I got the camera attached to it now. I got the computer attached to it. All these things just contribute to the overheating. And it's 19 minutes and 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16 again. Okay, so here goes. As I start to sing this song. Oh my gosh, that's so small that I cannot see it. So, okay, and I gotta turn the computer back to me, in fact. Yeah, okay. And I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna crash if I try to explain too much. This is my intent, my you know, I always want. Hello to mommy, senior high school. class of 1973, you're now having your picnic, I suppose, and I'm no longer there, but I'm sending you my greetings if you watch this. I hope this doesn't crash and you're able to see this, okay? I'm singing this song for everybody, the class of 73, 72, 74, and everybody else, okay? My sister actually graduated in 71, and I graduated in 73, okay? And she sang in the choir, Moon River, and maybe played the tambourine or not, I don't remember, but she did play the tambourine in Cuba. And that's the idea that stayed in my mind, the tambourine from the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay, El Jorobado de Nuestra Señora de París, or in Portuguese, I suppose it would say be the O Corcovado, because that's a mountain. Christ the Redeemer is also on the mountain O Corcovado in Rio de Janeiro. That's what it means. O Corcovado mountain means O Jorobado, the Hunchback. That's what it means. Okay, and the Iglesia da Candelaria in Rio de Janeiro that I included in the collage. Okay, so I won't be able to see that, and if I sing looking at the screen, then I look like I'm reading instead of looking at you, Luke. What do I do? What do I do, Luke? And if I make it bigger, then I have problems putting up and down. You see, but you see how I'm confused. You're able to see this, right, Luke? Yeah. So why is it that I'm able to see? I'm confused. I'm confused and disturbed. Again, Luke Racy. I'm confused and disturbed. How is it that I'm able to see myself? I don't understand. And how is it that I'm able to see? I'm puzzled. I'm able to see the song and the lyrics in German. So how is that? Okay, let me see if I can make it a little bigger so I can read it as I am singing it. Let me see. But then it gets in the way of the other thing. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this. Make it bigger, like 125 instead. No, it has to be even bigger. It has to be 150. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's big enough. 22 minutes and 19 and 20, 21, 22 and 23 again to Bracy. 24, 25 and 26. Okay. Let me sing this song. Let me sing. This is from Claudia Jung. Okay, it's a beautiful song. I just found this while I was getting some of the other songs in German. It just came on. So I finally found a song that I can identify with for you and me, Luke. Oh, this is overheating. This is overheating. Yeah. I'm sorry, this is overheating. You might not get to see this either. Unbelievable. Okay, let me sing it real quick. Here it is. Mal mit mir, ein letztes Mal heute Nacht, damit ich mich erfriere. Komm und dann nimm mich nochmal in den Arm, dann tut es nicht so weh und etwas bleibt von dir, bis wir uns wiedersehen. Schatten ziehen uns auseinander. Du musst fort von mir zu gewarten, schon in blauer Nacht. Hab mich fest mit deiner Stimme. Sag das Wort, das ich nicht finde. Hey, warum tut das so weh? Komm und tanz ein letztes Mal mit mir. Ein letztes Mal heute Nacht, damit ich mit FRI komm und tanz den Blaus nochmal mit mir, dann tut es nicht so weh und etwas bleibt von dir, bis wir uns wiedersehen. Werde immer auf dich warten, ganz egal wie lang. Jeder Zug kommt irgendwann zurück. Habe es dir ins Herz geschrieben, ich werde dich von immer lieben. Bleib bis morgen frühe Zeit. Oh Lukas Boy, komm. Oh Lukas Boy. L'éternel est mon berger, my burger. The eternal is my burger. KOMM und TANZ letztes Mal mit mir. Ein letztes Mal heute Nacht. I lost it. It switched and I lost this. KOMM und TANZ letztes Mal mit mir. Ein letztes Mal heute Nacht, damit ich nicht erfriere. So I don't get cold. Komm und nimm mich nochmal ein in die Arme. Take me in your arms. Dann tut es nicht so weh. Und etwas bleibt von dir. So something remains of you. Oh Lukas Boy. Bis wir uns wiedersehen. Till we see each other again. So, halt mich fest mit deiner Stimme. Sag das Wort, das ich nicht finde. Hey, warum tut das so weh? Okay, I better cut it here. Bye-bye, Luke. Bye, mate. Bye-bye. 27, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Before I lose this. Saturday, CYBBOTA. 14th November 2015, and it's 1:50 p.m. or 13:50 UR, and this is after yesterday, Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th, mate. Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th in Paris. Friday the 13th. Luc Lebel. Friday the 13th. Okay, bye bye. 1:50, 13:50 UR. Bye bye, Luke. 27, 52. 53, 54.